Have some more cards here. These are questions that teens have submitted at a retreat called Impact from City Gospel Mission. And so I'm coming down to just some here, and let's just finish them off. Finally, I'm going to have one more, to answer. Oh, this one I happen to know who wrote this one because the person's name on it. And this is Ariel. And she said, it's a good question. What is the Holy Spirit? Like, what is that? So the Holy Spirit is awesome. Like, I did a lot of study on this over time. First of all, it's non-material, non-physical spirit being. The spirit has everything that a person has except for the physical flesh, bones, blood, all that. So what is the Holy Spirit? It is spirit being. Now, what is it? That's a constitution. Ghost, like can't touch, can't feel, can't smell, the senses out of that. Notice I said that the scripture calls him a here. Jesus mentioned it as he over and over. He is a person of the triune God. Now, this is something I love. If you want to ask a question about Trinity, put that in the comments below or something. I love to talk about that. And I'd like to do a really long discussion about that. Over time, over years of walking with God, I've got more of a handle, although you can't get a handle on that. It's just like you can't get a handle on the Holy Spirit. It's like the wind. The wind blows where it wants to. It can hear the sound thereof. You can't hear where it comes. You can't see where it comes, where it goes. Like all of a sudden you're sitting there, you feel a breeze. Holy Spirit is like that. The Holy Spirit, though, is a third person of the awesome God being. He is God himself. In Acts 5, literally declares him as God, if you read that carefully. So the Holy Spirit is the agent on the earth. He's actually everywhere. He's the one that fills the universe. Like, I literally believe that there's a throne. It's sky blue. The Bible describes it. And there's another throne. There's Jesus on the right hand. Here, literally, I think he is there. Not just a poetic way of saying that he's the right hand of God, and all. But I think it really is literal. I think we are going to see God. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Without holiness, no man shall see the Lord. That's Matthew 5 and also Hebrews chapter 12. So the Holy Spirit is the agent of God on the earth, where the Father is up in heaven. Jesus rose up and ascended into heaven. This Holy Spirit is the one who is actually the presence of Jesus and the Father, a great, beautiful mixture, yet distinct. That's going to be a paternity talk. We'll have to do a little bit more of that. Just trying to describe what is the Holy Spirit. It's a good question. And the Holy Spirit is the one that enters your heart when you give your life to Jesus. The Holy Spirit unites with your spirit. He that is joined unto the Lord is one spirit, 1 Corinthians chapter 6. So he's united, and then he's the one that glorifies Jesus. He's the one that leads us into all truth. This is all John 14, 15, 16. So these are passages that discuss what he does, his functions, his operations. He convicts the world of sin, righteousness, and judgment. I mean, on and on. There's a lot that he does. He's beautiful. He's wonderful. He's actually a friend of mine. And someday on one of these videos, I'll tell you about an actual personal experience where the Spirit of God revealed himself. And I knew it wasn't the Father per se. It wasn't Jesus. It was actually the Holy Spirit. I'm not loony. It was a wonderful, incredible, revealing revelation of the Spirit of God that I had that made me know him more. So I love the Holy Spirit. And I'm so honored to have him with me and in me. Oh, all right. Anyway, that's a great question. If you have any other questions, please type them out on the comments below. Or you can comment on things that I'm saying, so there can be some correspondence, and others might be involved in commenting. Feel free to just say your thoughts. Anyway, very good. God bless you.